he has the Ice Ogre Mage as well. So that armor is the only reason why he lived. If he didn't have that, he's just dead instantly. There's no coming back from it.
Where are you going?
Nah, Mamangtai is the one that's gonna fall. Yeah, we will be moving through it. He is bottling, and the shards not allowing the lull to get closer. 3 for Army Geniuses in general. Oh, that is a nice static link, giving so much. Okay, will be dropping low. He's not gonna die. DH just cannot do enough damage. DB stolen 70 damage. You have to run away, Travis. You don't want to be fighting this guy. You know that you don't have damage, and he has it all. With the blood grenade slowing him down, he will be turning around. Actually gets the extra armor. And turning around, DH tries to get some redemption for a fallen comrade, but he is gonna be the fallen comrade as well, joining his teammate in the afterlife. He will try to kill this homing missile before it connects on.
The flames rush forward.
He will be able to get the stomp off. Nice dodge from the Ember, and that is going to allow him to get the kill. Travis will be bringing down their flame guard Jokem. One right click from among Dai, who had a little bit of mana, but not. Very bad shards, but it doesn't matter. He gets the Ravage off, and here comes the Meteor Hammer, but the Snowball, they're saving everybody from it. Still, the Medusa is super low, so he will be taken down. He turned this around in the last possible second. Spawn we're ready, and Jokem, there is a homing missile. We know where you're running, where you're going, and we will follow you then there and finish you off. One more hit from the Gyro will be enough to get the kill, as Yowe makes his presence known. He doesn't have enough damage to kill Mamangtai. He will have to bail. Yep, they just didn't have enough. Now you don't have the Ravage, but DB, he didn't want to be a part of this fight. Storm is going to be showing who's the real Lightning Master, as Yowe comes in. He doesn't have a Remnant back. He's going to have to use it just to escape a little bit. He gets silenced up. There's the Flame Guard, but they're just going to stand his ground with right clicks. They're trying to finish him off. The Sleight of Fist doing a ton of damage. He will be dodging his top, going to the side. He's outplaying them left and right, living through it, but he will go into the Remnant. Finally, that little bit of mana left.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Whoa, what'd I miss?
Ember is dead.
Dies out.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yep. Poor guy. There's so many silences. He needs a way to remove it, right? I would even argue you would be okay getting a Yowe. Travis will be a casualty for spawn. So Army Geniuses, they get themselves something, but it is still a support whilst you lost. There's gonna be a Ravage. Oh, he's gotta get the Snowball there. It just doesn't last long enough. But the Meteor Hammer can get there on top. Red tries to run away, but nice shards will be keeping him in place. And we talked about impetuses. They're great versus the Tide, and they land themselves a kill. It will be a BKB usage from DB. Now, Dulul thinking about changing something about this fight. It will be magic resistance taken away from DB. He's gonna get stomped on. Here comes the Earth Splitter as well, and they're gonna split his wig into the Razor is dead. Your helmet will not be helping whatsoever in your dream. Is going to be making an appearance as DH is going to be dropping low. Sleight of Fist chains connects on him. He doesn't have the disperser to deliver to him just yet, so he couldn't remove it. As Elder Titan, he gets the Remnant back, and the Storm is back to the fight with full mana. Speaking of mana, the Medusa has some troubles with it, but more than enough to stand her ground versus the Storm Spirit, who doesn't really pack a punch.
Skin it.
You have the BKB on the Razors, though. That is a huge one. The Ember Spirit still has to be careful there. Yowe, he doesn't have his just yet, even though he's close. Light of his chains onto the Tide. He has an Aghanim Scepter on the Tide. That's a big spick there.
No shot has fallen to the Razor.
jump in instantly. And there is gonna be a Ravage. They only connected onto one hero, and he's not even gonna die. The great healing load is keeping him alive. And no, it is gonna be rockets falling down from the sky. Army geniuses, you didn't see that coming. Better technology, better war technology on the side of Spawn. They're trying to get the mana away from this Medusa. The Storm will die the once. He still has one more life to play with, but Spawn, they couldn't stay alive long enough. Now DH is coming back. There will be a Storm caught, and he's dead. DH going through the portal. They're never making it out in time, and the Medusa lives no mana, no HP, just straight up. I just would want the Tide to get a blink as well. I just like you, I am not sure I have enough faith in Spawn's item build, but for me, the Tide not having the blink is the biggest problem, because you don't have a way to jump in the heroes and actually bring somebody
Dire's
down.
scanning for enemies. Radiant's middle tower's not feeling the love. Dire's top tower is under attack.
The gold lead for our...
All it is mine.
Yeah, they would have been able to kill him. He was just trying to make something happen. Below forces out the BKB. He will be paying the price. Razor with the Mask of Madness and the Hyperstone. One thing that this hero lacks usually is the attack speed. Not in this game. Yowe, he does have a BKB, so he can dodge anything he wants to. He will be dodging the stomp and just starts running away. Understands that he will be taking Travens down with a sleight of fist. Yeah, it just goes to show how strong the Tidehunter is. He's always pulling an anchor, and if he attaches it to some other hero, they just cannot move. Gyro, he's pretty fast there with the barrage, but a lot of his damage got taken away, so I'm not sure if you want to be taking this fight. Red is taking a ton of damage as well as the Ember. You will get caught, no BKB, the Ravage comes out, no saves for you, my friend. You went a little bit too deep. They're going to be getting on top of a Tusk and just continuing to get out those gushes out. DB, no missile is coming his way. These are 3 range heroes, so he can try to get it down, and they will be able to do so. No stun for you. Silencing the Medusa, no Manta at the moment. There will be a stomp. They want to kill the Razor first. They don't want their Gyro to be attacking the Medusa, and he's taking your mana away, but he got the Stone Gaze off. They didn't silence him in time, which means in the backlines, Dominant die. He finishes off DB, and here comes the Meteor Hammer. No, he will turn this Tidehunter to stone yet again. DH going forward for more. They don't even care about Varric. They're just gonna kill him with AoE spell. Stormbot back. His buyback wasn't even needed, but he wanted to be with his team there. 5 players of Spawn alive, celebrating the 5 deaths of Army Geniuses. No, he didn't.
Never refuse gold given.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you now. Spawn, this is where you lost the fight, but now they feel more. The Tide, the smoke will break. He's gonna be using the guns. They're going with the snowball. They're going for the Gyro, taking away his damage. They're taking away his life. He's gonna try to kill. That's not gonna be happening. The stomp is gonna be nice in the Earth Splitter, but that won't change the fact that you already lost 2 cores. You've lost this fight. Now the question is, how many heroes will you be able to save? And Spawn, they will save their Storm. They will save their Elder Titan, but this spot, this high ground, is not a place where Spawn will want to fight ever again. Bad memories. That's what we time.
Healing power.
Yeah, for sure. Like, oh, I died here. That's I would like to return. So you know, in movies, a lot of ghosts stay in a place that they die. That's maybe that's what.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower's about to topple. Dire's bottom tower.
This doesn't look too slow. There will be a Meteor Hammer. Oh, he dodges it. No, doesn't work on me. You can use that on your noobs in your pubs, but versus in your dream, it's not gonna be good enough. Not a good 4-step. Wait, what pulled him again?
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, but what happened? How did he escape so fast then? It looked like an ogre seal totem. Okay. Jump in. Medusa doesn't have that much mana. The Mystic player is taking his HP away, but the snowball save will be there. Now the BKB from Jokem, but he's taking a lot of damage from the gyro. The Earth Splitter destroys them, and there will be a stomp. Jokem dropping low. He's still alive. The guard doesn't finish him off, but the storm does. They're trying to kill the Medusa once. Will be able to do so, but they need to run away from the point where she died at, because she's gonna be coming up fairly soon. They took a lot of the damage away from the tide, meaning that DH is doing a ton of damage, and he does buy back. He does have the ravage. You need to run. You need to run now. Kraken gets released, but a buyback from Yowe is just not enough. You don't have the damage. The gyro is not doing enough, and that means that now you're all just gonna be destroying the buyback from the tide. He's gonna have a dieback as well. Among that, he has the electric vortex silence onto Yowe. He just bought back, doesn't want to die again. But where's the gyro? Gyro, where's your damage dealer? He's not doing enough. Actually, he is. He's standing his ground and he's winning. He's the one ruling the skies. DB taking away his damage, taking away his cannons, and now he's gonna be showing the storm how using lightning is done. With the 4-staff among that will be sent to a safe spot, and that's gonna be a very big fight with so many casualties, but DB
Radiant's top
still
barracks are under
alive.
attack.
Okay, there is a silence on Army Genius's mansion. There is a mind breaker on Razor. But coming back to your point, the gyro killing the Medusa, he static linked the Tide Hunter in that fight, and then it was on cooldown. So he killed the Medusa, and then the static link came out.
I have punching for you. Illusion.
Gotcha.
Zip zap.
How much attack speed does the static link steal? As much as damage, or like what the please do, because I have no idea, because it doesn't say. He has a refresher on the Razor, so double Eye of the Storm, the minus armor. Oh boy, this Razor is insanely powerful. Like, Medusa aside, this is the biggest issue.
Healing power.
Oh, wait, there's a huge fight. Bowie and Tide is dropping low. They lost all of their heroes. They're gone. Spawn, they lost game number 1 while they're trying to find out how much attack speed will be taken away. All of it will be the answer by Army Geniuses, but not by any measly talents, but just by whipping their opponents into obedience.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. I always like seeing Radiant's middle barracks take the king. Radiant's middle tower had a run-in with the Dire. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
We're trying to get the TI. Sorry, Lord Gaben, he didn't mean it that way, but Army Geniuses did mean to win this game number 1. They did mean to get one game closer to going to the grand finals that will be played tomorrow starting at 1 CEST. And Spawn, they had their shining moments in this game, but those 2 fights on the bottom lane near the Roche pit, they really sealed the deal and allowed Army Geniuses to get ahead.